Welcome back, everyone. We are back with another episode of I Just Do Some Dumb Shit in Another Country. That was lame intro, I'm gonna be real. Anyways, we're gonna get straight off started with the 20-second.
Okay, I'm alone, bro. I'm about to get kidnapped. Just kidding. Wait, you guys are English?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, are you videoing?
yes,
Where are
bro.
you from?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Where are you guys going?
Ireland. Wait, what?
No, going.
Huh?
But I'm not trying to get human trafficked. That's why.
We're not gonna human traffic you, bro.
Okay, see you guys.
I was just coming back from a night out. This is like 1 a.m. I think. I left my friends, as I said in the last video, and I was low-key drunk as hell. I was just out alone in the streets of Bali on my first night of the tour. So that was fun. I did not know the name of my hotel, by the way. I don't know where my friends went. I don't know if they were still there or if they were already at the hotel. But like, I knew I was alone. In the video, you hear me like ask the people like, where are you going? Like, I'm trying to find out where you going just to know where I'm coming from. You know, I went onto the Grab app, which is like the Indonesian Uber for like little mopeds, and I searched up where we were before, like where we got taken from, and I got home safe. You know, it's a fucking get-go, bro. Walking up the wall. This is a little tour of the actual hostel. I know it's in the wrong like format, but it just looks sick anyways. It was so sunny. I was not used to this. I was used to, UK weather, so I was chilling. I was a little bit like hungover. Oh, this is the first member of the team you will meet.
We've awoken. We were out last night quite late, and I low-key didn't get to sleep. What's good, bro?
Doing good?
This is my bro Lewis.
It was Finley. His name is not Lewis. I accidentally introduced him as Lewis to like some American girls we met. It was low-key kind of embarrassing, and then I was like, "Oh, nah, I'm joking. Obviously, I know your name is Lewis." Like, I was still a bit drunk, so I didn't realize like I made a blunder, but that was low-key kind of rude. Everyone still called it like confused Lewis and Finn. You know, like it was So I made a little joke, yeah. Like, even at the end of the trip, I heard someone call him Lewis, okay? We went to a temple. That was our first day out as a group. We went to a little temple. Oh my god. The heat was actually, like, deadly, okay? Clothes was sticking to our body because we're that sweaty, right? We went to this temple. There were some monkeys. That was kind of cool. Yeah, and we had to wear this attire. I didn't really record that much on the first day, I'm gonna be real. We had to cover our knees in like a yellow robe, in a purple robe. Let me show you a picture of a fit I took. Yeah, the sights were actually beautiful, okay? Look at this. The temples were kind of cool, like we learned a bit about the culture, We were taking in the scenery basically, and we were with a bunch of monkeys, and there was this lady, yeah, it's like our tour guide. We had an actual tour guide for the tour, but like this temple place needed a tour guide because the monkey stole like your shit, like if you wore glasses or some shit like that, there was signs which were like, nah, don't wear that, bro, the monkey's gonna steal it. And we actually saw one Asian guy get his shit stolen. He was not with a tour guide. Big mistake. He had his sunglasses stolen or something, and I could see the monkey holding them. And I'm pretty sure one of them said, "Yo, go get him back, bro. Don't let him treat you like that." I don't actually have any pictures or anything of the temples, but the thing is, there weren't like when you think temple, you think like massive shrine and shit like that. At least that's what I thought, but it was actually just like some small like hut, Then we went to this restaurant. I didn't actually get any food because I don't remember why. I literally just got water, and then everyone had food, bro. I was like, I thought we're like eating later, you know. Yeah, we drove around in this bus. Alright, then we went back to the hotel. I think everyone just like regathered, you know, like just chilled out for a bit because we had some plans in the evening to go to the beach. I was getting hungry, you know.
About to have a feast, a W feast, okay?
The food, I forgot to record the food. How the fuck did I do that? Like, fuck this guy, bro. I did take a snap of it, so I'm just gonna show you that.
Please enjoy.
Thank you very much. God, look at this fucking.
That shit was ass, low key. I know it looks fire, but that shit was actually ass. I bought these sunglasses specifically for Bali, by the way. I really fuck with them. I'm pretty sure they're women's sunglasses though. Alright, then we went down to the beach. You know, I was the only one in my whole group who brought a speaker, which I thought was genuinely baffling. But the only reason I brought it was because of my sister, you know. Low-key, shout out to her, because that speaker was W. We went down this fucking cave looking... It was to a beach, right? But the steps were so long, like... But I was with a guy, right? Pause. There was a guy with us and he could speak German and he was from Switzerland. Well, I found out that the three main languages, Italian, French and German. The beach had a flipping cave, right? And we went in it, but no one knew about it. So it was literally four of us. And we were, you know, conversing.
What's up, vlog gang? We're out in the streets of Bali. I'm currently going to a cafe to meet up with my friends. We're here in Uluwatu type shit. We're gonna leave in like 3 days, I think, or 2. And we're gonna fucking, I don't know, like do something else there, but I don't know. But it's been so cool. It's been so sick.
And then I got some ice cream. I'm not sure how safe the ice cream is in that place. Okay, if you're ever planning on going to Bali, this is... Oh, shut up. This is the alcohol you want, okay? They have their local brewed beer, which is called Bintang, right? But this, lemon, Bintang lemon, oh my god. I was living off that shit, okay? I hate beer. Like, genuinely, I despise it with a passion, okay? But lemon Bintang, crazy. One of us in the group, his name is Spencer. He had already been in Asia for like 3 or 4 months, right? Nah, it's such a lie. Like 2 months, I think. And he knew ball. Like, he knew Asian ball, you know? So he had this soju, okay? This was 20%, okay? That actually got me through the night, okay? And then we went to this restaurant. It looked fire. Alright, and then we had some drinks. It was like a pool place. I didn't play any pool because it was literally competitive. The only person who was playing was Spencer, the guy who's been in Asia already. But he low-key got cooked. Okay? But like the way he got cooked actually was crazy. Alright, that was Monday. What an active day. Alright, the morning of the 23rd, we were in the club. We were there until about 3 a.m, maybe 4 a.m. And then we went home to go sleep. On the 23rd, we were all kind of hungover, I'm pretty sure. Like, well, I drank a lot that night. We went to a beach, you know, with our little tour bus. It was a sick beach, alright? It was like mountain, like we drove down a mountain to get to it, you know. We had to go through like a gate, like it was gated. Alright, this was me in the water, okay? I was trying to do a front flip. They were doing a little thing. I know it's not in the correct format either. Yeah, my bad. They were doing a little thing. It's like, yeah, we all can join our hands and then we threw the person up, you know. I was meant to do a front flip, you know, like you can see earlier that like I point like, oh yeah, we're going this way, and they say like, yeah, we're going this way. They were going this way. So what happened was I go on the flipping hands, yeah, and then they fucking launched me backwards, and I was like, Like, I was like, bro, I need this for my Instagram, okay? Like, Loki, what are you doing? We had some amazing chicken sandwiches, okay? Food in Bali is actually so cheap. It's genuinely crazy. You literally paid like £2 for a meal.
I don't even think I've recorded today. Shit. Okay, so what happened? We're currently in Uluwatu. I'm quickly going to the shop because I want some crisps. And then we're currently playing Imposter. I'm super tired. I haven't caught a normal night's sleep. I'm about to buy some crisps. Oh, go. What the hell? This looks dummy. I'm gonna get this.
Okay, well, we have a little bit of a time skip until night. Bro, what is this? This guy's the worst. This guy is the worst YouTuber of all time, bro. Okay, low key, bro. Let me see on Snap if I've got anything from the 23rd. On the way to the beach, I had my speaker out and I was playing some music, you know, low-key everyone was flaming my shit. I was like, yo, bro, open queue, please. Like, if someone wants, like, a song queued, bro, let me know. I was just putting on songs and they weren't hitting, you know. And then one girl calls out and say, Loki Dean, I don't f with your music taste. Right. You could have just put on a song. So 23rd, nothing much really happened Tuesday. We actually just went to the beach, from what I can see. And then we did play a lot of Imposter. I don't think we actually went out that day. Not entirely sure if I'm being honest. Okay, 24th of June. We started off the morning with this, which is just like a protein shake. I promise you there was no normal breakfast there. Like, you had to have a protein shake or a smoothie bowl. Or a smoothie bowl. Like a smoothie bowl. Bowl? Fucking hell. And then we went on a trip. I just like to, you know, like, capture the outside of Bali. Just because, like, it's cooler than seeing the outside of England, you know. Oh, we were in a taxi for this one. We were driving to the other hotel. It had a little gate. I thought it was kind of like cool. This is Kangoo, I think, or something like that. And yeah, we drove there. Everyone was like from last night. I'm assuming we did go out because I remember everyone was sleeping in the car. And then we went out to like a famous shopping thing, Love Anchor. It was like the market. I don't know if it's famous, but it looked pretty cool. Oh, then me and this guy, his name is Abby. I feel like we were like the closest at that current point out of the group. And we just went around the markets and we were haggling for shit because I wanted to bring back a magnet for my work and a magnet for my sister. We split up from the group, me and Abby, and we got us some food like this fucking... I know this looks banging, low-key, apart from the chicken over there, which it wasn't. Like, it was disgusting. The little chicken balls, the black balls, that's like all seasoning. And like, it wasn't even like a nice seasoning. It just like went down your throat and I was like, yeah, we literally had Western food most of the time. This was the outside of the hotel. I know, like, very like rural, you know, but I actually like really liked it there. I think this was the best hotel. Okay, I probably should have done like a room tour for every hotel, but we had a little section where you could literally a bed and then you literally had like blinds which you can pull down, and it was cleanish. We had an open roof shower, which I thought was sick, but only like half open roof because the bathroom was here and then the shower was there, and then we had a roof and it ended here, but like not connected to a wall or anything, literally just a roof, and it covered like half the bathroom. It's kind of peculiar actually. We just chilled a bit, we explored the hostel for a bit, and then we went to this beach bar kind of thing. It was like a restaurant bar kind of thing. We just chilled on some bean bags in the sand, you know, had some food, had some drinks, and then this creature came. Oh no, this was Kangoo. Sorry, this was Kangoo. Then one of our group members put like stuff into his mouth, and then it started like munching down on it. I think it was money. She was like, yeah. This was actually our hotel like lobby kind of thing. There's also a roof picture of this because we were able to get on the roof, which is not exactly safe. If you can see, there's like a little, like the main hut that you see, there's a little, like there's 2 sections and there's some bean bags on there. That was like the chillest spot. Yeah, we were on the roof pre-drinking. We were hiding from the group, 4 of us, 4 of the boys. This night we got, I'm pretty sure I got absolutely like I was like out of my mind. This was me, Spencer, Finn, and Lewis. We were just talking about some random bullshit like fucking MMA fights and shit like that. And as you can see in the picture, we had to triple cup the flipping cup because we had coffee cups for some reason. This was the night where I lost my phone, okay? This is crazy. So we get into the club, you know. The vibes aren't really up. There's not that many people, as you can see. Like, I mean, my friend just goes completely nuts, okay? He buys like shot, right? And then I come up to him and say, yo, have you tried this drink? He tries it. He's like, oh, this is good. I was like, let's go get some. We were just getting in the mood, you know. We were drinking more and more. And then the club started to pick up, and then it hit all at once. And like I was like, wow. And like I was just dancing my head off, you know. Look, I'll give a clip. This is the night where I got absolutely like, you know, this is the night where I lost my phone as well. We were filling up on brown liquor, by the way, at the pre-drinks. At the pre-drinks, brown liquor is, you know, that's a bad sign. On the rooftop, okay? Like, you know, the state of the pre-drinks determined the night, you know? We went into another club, which I'm gonna stop at now because it's getting late. I'm just doing the Bali video, yeah, 28 gigabytes. We got 7 videos of me just straight waffling. Okay, I'm gonna split this into 2 parts, okay? I'm gonna say goodnight now. I'm gonna possibly post on Friday if I'm feeling up to it. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, we'll see. I bet.